Steve Perkins' mother is speaking out for the first time since her son's death.
Let's bring in Way 31 evening anchor Nikel Williams now. Nikel, you sat down with his mother this afternoon, and obviously we can imagine it's a very difficult time for her.
Well, today is the eve of the 6-month mark of the day Zelma Perkins' son was taken away from her in what she and her family describe as a reckless ambush by Decatur police. This is one of the many pictures of her son right here with his family. But today she opened up only to Way 31, sharing her side of the story and telling us how she's coping with the alleged murder of her son, Steve Perkins. He died last September after an incident with a repo man and Decatur police. Today, Zelma's showing us photos of Steve growing up, and she's getting ready to share with the world who her beloved son was to her.
And one day I was walking through the house since he's been gone. And I tell you, when I picked it up, it just kind of floored me. And the way he said it, he said, "I love you like no other mama loves Stephen." And it's a treasure for me. And how he gave thanks to the Lord with a prayer of thanks to God, because it's a special blessing to have you for a mother.
What do those words mean to you?
Woo! Everything, everything. And I was his, for him to honor me.
Tonight on Way 31 News at 10, we'll have more with my exclusive interview with Zelma as she recalls the moment she learned she lost her son in that deadly shooting with police. Marie?
Huntsville police gathered to remember the life of a fallen officer today. 1 year ago, Officer Garret Crumbly was shot and killed while responding to a 911 call. Way 31 reporter Jillian Kay joins us live from the West Precinct this evening. Jillian, you spoke with members of HPD today about their loss, and they told you they're choosing to celebrate today and focus on his life and legacy.
Yeah, that's right, Marie. Several of Garrett's fellow officers gathered here at the West Precinct today to honor his life and his dedication to service. You could feel the sadness inside this room behind me here. You could feel it. And so many told me that it felt like something was missing. Now, that missing piece is Garret. He and fellow officer Albert Morin responded to a domestic disturbance last March. Investigators say both officers heard screams inside a Governor's Place apartment. They say Garret quickly jumped into action but was shot and killed. Now, 1 year later, Huntsville Police Chief says losing an officer is never easy.
It takes a piece out of you. You know, it's the least we can do to remember them the way we have. And the most we can do is to carry ourselves in their honor.
Garrett's mom stood by officers today holding back tears. She gave them all challenge coins listed with Garrett's end of watch date. I'm live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Jillian Kay, Way 31 News.
Thanks, Jillian. Juan Laws is charged with capital murder for Garrett's shooting death. He is jailed without bond. His case is pending action right now by a Madison County grand jury.